I want to give a big shout out to 305-800-PAIN. They, of course, are proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, man, if you're in Miami, you can get into some accident. I don't want to put my city down, but you ever drove on the Palmetto Pits?
Oh,
bro.
Try to avoid it.
Yeah. Or, leaving the Dolphin or Hurricane game. I mean, listen, accidents can happen anywhere, but you need to know what to do if you get in a car accident. You need to know exactly what to do and who to call. And I strongly suggest calling 305-800-PAIN because they take care of all of those problems when you get in the car accident. They get you with the lawyers. They get you with the hospitals, the doctors, all of that. You don't have to worry about this stuff. Save the number, 305-800-PAIN. Just call them up. You saw the Amy on the commercial talking with the guy from the radio station. You have to know what to do. And one of those things that you must do, besides calling the cops, if you get an offender bender, is calling 305-800-PAIN. They take care of a lot of those problems, and I know those guys. I do the show from there on Fridays, every other Friday we do the show from there. And I want you to meet the whole team, man. These are my guys.
My name is H to the OV.
All of my guys right there, 305-800-PAIN. Thank you for believing in the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you for believing in Remix Sports Media. They pay the bills for us, man.
Yeah.
And, I really appreciate those guys. I just wanted to shout them out this morning before we get into anything else,
Yeah, piggyback. State of Florida, you need professionals helping you where insurance companies keep trying to say no.
Yeah.
You need professionals represent you.
You do say yes.
Yeah.
And listen, it doesn't matter where you get in the car accident, Fitz. It could be in Michigan.
Yeah.
It could be in Houston. It could be in Seattle. They can still represent you.
I love it.
Boston needs it. Boston
yeah.
They need
it. Uber, if you get in the car accident in an Uber, you could have a slip and fall on your job. I mean, they do so much for you, man. So I appreciate those folks, Manny Diaz and everybody else over there at 305-800-PAIN.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nick Harbor holding his leg, and he continues into the tunnel after he outruns defenders for an 80-yard touchdown to make it 26-3. That is
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Man,
you started out, boy. You coming out with the heat, boy.
Man,
bringing the heat. That video there, that was the heat. Good morning, good afternoon, Jeff.
Good afternoon, indeed. I was about to say good morning, my damn self.
It's good afternoon, but it's morning on the West Coast for our West Coast folks. What up?
No doubt. What up? Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show, Therapy Monday.
No, this ain't Therapy Monday, but we about to chop it up. We about to get into it. You set it off with that. My goodness.
Wow, talk about
golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
brought the Malcolm back.
They bought the Malcolm X out of me
Yeah, man.
this weekend.
You got Wyatt Earp up there bumping into people. Got Wyatt Earp. What the heck is that?
There's a skit somebody did, some comedian did, where he imitated that officer. By the way, in case you missed it, in case you were under a rock this weekend, there was an incident in the what was that, Texas A&M?
That was Texas A&M versus South Carolina.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. Of course, went viral. Everybody saw it. I don't know if they fired the guy, but they should.
Yeah, he's gone. Over the weekend, first I think he was suspended.
Yeah,
they kicked him out. Need to get fired.
I mean, everybody had something to say about it. You know, like, I mean, I don't get what are they angry about? What are they angry about, Vince? Like, you know, like, what are you mad about? You're working at a game, a college game with kids. What are you mad about?
I'm watching the game. He makes that was the end of an 80-yard touchdown run. Kid name is Nick Harbor. He's out of, I think, Maryland area. I found out about him about 3 years ago. My son runs track. Harbor is an amazing sprinter. He went to South Carolina for football, but this kid has Olympic type speed. Big. He's big like my man out of Jamaica. He's like his size and weight, like Boat.
Oh, he'll be playing on Sundays.
Yeah. So he scores a touchdown. You can see he pulled up. He hurt his leg, so he didn't want to stop quickly because he's a track guy. So he just kind of slowed down easy like an airplane landed, you know, like cruising in there. So his friends saw he had hurt himself. They went and kind of followed him because it was a great play. So he's kind of walking back limber. And Wyatt Earp feels the need to tell the South Carolina players, get your behind back.
Wyatt
Earp. Wyatt Earp.
Oh man.
These young guys, it's not that they say South Carolina. They're wearing helmets. They're not trespassing, Wyatt.
Right.
They're
like, you're there to work a football game. You know?
You're there to protect them.
Yeah. Wyatt Earp. That's why I'm so glad I got this show to do with you, Vince, man. You crack me up, man. And I need it today, man, especially. So, yeah, that's hilarious. Continue, please.
Jeff, is my screen blinking?
No.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, Wyatt Earp, and it's there in front of millions of people. And what's so amazing about that game, and we love sports, folks, but I share this all the time. A lot more games are lost than are won.
Right.
The coach for South Carolina, Shane Beamer, his father coached at Virginia Tech for years. Frank Beamer built the Virginia Tech program, usually with the most aggressive special teams you could think of. He recruited Michael Vick. A lot of guys from Virginia Tech went pro during Frank Beamer. His son got the job at South Carolina. You know, I'm sure his dad's name has a lot. Here he has a chance to make the biggest upset of the season. Goes into a shell like our coach used to do with Miami Hurricanes, who I hope is getting out of this. But folks, if you watch that game, that's exactly what not to do when you're winning. You keep your foot on the pedal.
Yep.
And you play it all the way out till they tell you the game's over. South Carolina thought they had that game won. They didn't even score a point in the second half.
I know. It ruined my parlay. It did. It ruined my parlay. Them and who else lost, rather? Somebody else screwed my parlay up. I think it was
Georgia Tech game?
Alabama. I bet on Alabama. They lost.
They got that team
at home.
They're not the number 5 team in the country.
They're
not. I don't care what the ratings say. I'm not saying it from a Miami guy. They can't run the ball.
Yeah.
They can't run the ball. That's not a good Oklahoma team they beat. They beat them. They dominated that game.
Yep. Yep, they did. They I don't know, man. They're not the same Alabama, but the name is the same.
Oh, that's what the voters and the media are looking at, because what's happening right in front of them with college football is the game has changed right in front of their eyes, and they don't want to admit
they
it.
haven't adjusted.
They're too busy looking at Jeff. See this? They're too busy looking at the emblem and the names on the helmet, and they're not looking at, well, this team wasn't good for 10 years. They can't be that good. No.
You know, it's the sad thing, Vince, about that whole cop incident.
Oh,
The
just horrible.
sad thing is we didn't realize, we didn't get to celebrate what is a great comeback, great comeback of epic proportions by Texas A&M. We didn't get to celebrate that.
They said that's the largest comeback in the history of their program.
The game was over. I'm like, this game
30
is
to 3.
over.
30-3. They scored 4 unanswered touchdowns.
I'm like, well, there goes that parlay, because I picked Texas A&M, but I gave up at halftime.
I'm surprised he wasn't fired on the tarmac.
Yeah,
Like, are you kidding me?
yeah, that's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild what happened in that game, and the reaction nationally was swift.
Oh, no doubt.
And I think even LeBron James commented on it. And I'm glad, thank God, that people like LeBron James, who have a big platform, a huge platform,
Speak out.
on stuff like that,
Right.
And call it out, because that guy should never in his life be allowed anywhere near college football campus with young kids, black kids. Come on, man.
You want to hear something amazing? He's there to protect the entertainers.
Yeah.
And the entertainers are wearing the helmets and the pads. His job is to protect that young man who ran through that tunnel. His job is to protect them from the audience. 100,000 people. That's his job.
Yeah.
He's security.
Yeah,
He's just dressed up as Wyatt Earp is dressed up as a cop, but he's supposed to be protecting that young guy, and here he is bumping at him, scolding him.
I'm not trying to be like, stop. Please don't refer to him as Wyatt. Don't refer to him as Wyatt Earp, because I'm gonna laugh, man.
Jeff, I thought he said a young guy. I'll be a huckleberry.
Yeah.
I'm Wyatt Earp, man. I'm Wyatt Earp. No, yeah, young Buckster, don't you come back here again after scoring an 80-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I can see him being mad about that. He could have been an A&M fan. I can see you being mad.
He was.
You're a cop. You're there to protect the kids. You can't put yourself in that kind of position. I mean, it's crazy.
Hey, Magic City, Rodney, it was all he could not to run on the field and tackle him.
Okay.
Tackle him. If he could have ran off the sideline, stopped the touchdown, he would have.
Man.
But that's what he get. But we love this thing with cameras, Jeff. This is what those cameras that we have today that we didn't have 20 years ago that would pick that up. There's another one, fellas, our fans. Did you see the punch? Jalen Ramsey punched Jamar Chase.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're going to get to that. We got, like I said, we got a whole
we got a show today.
Stuff. We got a loaded show to get to.
Okay. Tee it up, baby boy. Tee it up.
I did want to ask you, can you imagine that state trooper on the road in the middle of Texas on a late night, dark somewhere, some dark deserted road, and he pulls over someone that looks like you or me because he's angry, just angry for no reason. Those are kids.
Yeah.
Those are kids. Imagine if that was your son. Imagine your son who's off to school in college. I worry about my son all the time as well.
Yeah.
Because they don't see babies when they see us.
We and Jeff, I know we try hard we don't want to do political, but
Yeah, we
politics
don't
is
wanna get into
politics
it.
is in a lot of things. But you have to ask yourself, what was his motivation for scolding that young man?
Like you bumped into him. If he had done this,
Yes.
if he had turned
What?
sideways, which is what I would have done. If I want to, I'm not just gonna extend my arms and
What?
I mean, like,
Wasn't even like, yeah, Jeff. He didn't do like, oh, sorry about that. Not even like, hey, you know how sometimes you bump into a person and oh, sorry about that. No, he's
yeah,
like you're wrong.
like boy, you
I'd
know,
give you a ticket. If I could, I'd arrest you.
I mean,
It was bad. It is a bad look.
I'm not even
And
going. You know, I was
yeah,
was
and
gonna
then
show it again. I'm not. Gonna.
no, Jeff. And you know what it does? It perpetuates the feelings that young African American males have to lawmen.
Yeah,
Because that lawman could have, hey man, sorry about that. Pat him on the back. Sorry about that. Bumping into you.
the game
It was
is
just so
going
easy to do
on.
that, but he had to make it known that, and he said more than
Actually,
one thing to him.
You know what, Fitz? Let me actually show it again because
Oh no.
this
please.
this occurred in the game. Like, just take a look real quick.
Back into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Nick Harbor holding his leg, and he continues into the tunnel after he outruns defenders for an 80-yard touchdown to make it 26-3.
That is crazy, man. I'm sorry. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know,
Man,
crazy. It's
That's
crazy.
so-
It
so
makes no
unnecessary.
sense. You know, and the thing was, I'm turning around. Hey, boy. You know, did you see a man? You know, like I don't know, like he had a flashback,
Yeah.
even though he wasn't here. with
Get your
me
butt back
since-
on that
yeah,
field. Get back on that field.
Yeah, like the
Man,
kid did
look.
something wrong to him. What did the kid do wrong?
Totally disrespectful.
And I get it that the kid kept running because he saw him reach for the calf. I mean, the hamstring. The hamstring. So I get it why he kept running up into the tunnel. You said he didn't want to do a sudden stop, you know, but that was terrible, man. That was
Okay.
terrible.
That was horrible.
Absolutely terrible. And
Yeah, Rodney, it's Texas, bro. That
Yeah.
is Texas, and we kind of know what the governor and the things that they're doing for voting rights and stuff. And yeah, man, Texas, they want to be the Lone Star.
yeah.
I lived there.
Hey, you know what I want to do also, man, right now? Let's give some love to the Miami Hurricanes, man, who showed that killer instinct.
Oh,
And finally, they put foot to ass basically over the weekend, and they kept it there. They put foot way up to it, and yeah, they kept it real. That's
Jeff,
what we're talking about, Mario.
Jeff,
Good
I'm glad-
performance by the Kings.
it was a more than a good performance. It was a great performance, and a lot of fans are like me. Why? Where has this been?
Yeah,
This is what we've been asking you to do. I am hoping, I think I said on a show or two, that sometimes when you have a significant emotional event like how they lost the SMU, I'm hoping this would be where the change is and they play like this. Because it's been the last 2 weeks, Jeff. They've been running the ball outside and doing different things. Wildcat, being
somebody
much
got
more
to
creative.
Mario, man. Somebody got to
Somebody
Mario.
got. I am hoping this continues and goes on through the season, whether we get to the playoffs or not. Because I think if we can get 10 wins again, that'd be a very successful season. We haven't done that in 25 years, back-to-back 10-win seasons. But I'm just gonna ask my Canes fans, we have to be patient. You're not trying to throw the guy out with the bathwater. If you look around the nation, Miami's in a whole lot better position than a whole lot of teams. I know everybody wants to win every game, but look at this. Florida fired their coach. Florida State coach is on thin ice.
Yeah.
Auburn fired their coach. Come on, I can keep going. Penn State fired their coach. LSU fired their coach.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. And Lane Kiffin's a hot commodity right now.
Isn't he slick?
know?
Isn't he
Yeah.
slick?
Yeah.
He's just waiting to see what everything.
Yeah, when the dust settles, and then he'll make a decision.
I had a conversation today with someone, a good buddy of mine in Michigan. I said, I believe this is what's going on. This is to our football fans. They call me the guru. They call me, but you call me Cousin Fitz. I read the tea leaves.
Right.
Lane Kiffin grew up with Steve Sarkisian at USC.
Mm-hmm.
They were assistants under Pete Carroll, and they worked up under Norm Chow. So they were like GAs, and they learned the game under the USC.
Right.
They both have gone on. They're like the whiz kids, having great jobs. Now he's watching his buddy, who probably may get let go if Texas A&M beats them. That'll be Texas's fourth loss. They were preseason number 1.
Right.
All these jobs are are coming open. Texas is watching Oklahoma and Texas A&M, two of their bitter rivals, are in the CFP numbers. Texas is not to be outdone. They know Lane Kiffin is out there. They have unlimited money.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about this school, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I could see him replacing his buddy, who will get a nice buyout. Texas will make him the highest paid coach in the league. Ungodly amounts of money. Just get our quarterback situation together, Lane.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I can see it as well.
If I was his agent, if you had your choice, Jeff, between the Texas job, the LSU job, or the Florida job,
Yeah.
how would you rank them?
The Florida job, no.
Oh, no.
Florida job, no one for me.
Stop
I'm being honest. Florida Gators, man.
being biased.
Maybe I
I know you are.
am.
All that money in Texas, man.
I
Are you
know.
kidding me? They're going to make you the man. It's Texas 1. I would go Florida 2, LSU 3.
Florida's, I mean, yeah.
A lot of money in Florida.
You gotta go Texas.
Yeah, Texas 1 by landslide.
Not for us to get distracted, sir, but
Okay.
Mario,
Mm.
what he has done, if he was coaching this way from the beginning of the season, I am sure we would be the second ranked team in the nation, or number 1 possibly. The Canes have one thing that worries me.
What's that?
Carson Beck.
Yes,
worries
yeah.
I am no longer comfortable with Carson Beck. I am no longer comfortable with him. But I was very pleased that he played a steady game. I mean, you basically got to coach this way. You cannot put the game on Carson Beck. You got to coach this way. You got to use the weapons you have.
Yes.
Use your assets.
They put Carson Beck in a lot of difficult positions. See, Cam Ward can manipulate a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
He's got the skill set. Carson Beck is not a 3rd and 10 guy. He needs to be ahead of the chains that we call 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4.
Mm-hmm.
What's this fist is hating?
I think that's in regards to
hating on what? What am I hating on?
The Texas Florida thing. You know.
What am I hating on? I'm sitting here with a Cohiba. What am I hating on? Huh? I'm a Miami Hurricane. I ain't got to hate, baby. I got rings. I got jury. I ain't hating. But brother, whoever wrote that's Magic City. They get ready to give you $15 million, make you the highest paid coach in college football, give you $20 million for your assistant coaches. You got a Longhorn network.
Yeah.
You can go 2 hours north, south, east, west, get all the football players you want. I ain't hating, baby.
Hey, the pockets are deep. Pockets are deep in Texas.
Deep, man. That's oil. Man, look.
Yeah.
calling me hater. You call me a lot of things. Don't call me hater.
Yeah.
I ain't got the hate, baby.
Yeah.
Hate the game.
don't hate the player.
Don't hate me, baby. Hate the game. But
Yeah.
Texas got money.
Yeah, I mean, they do. They do. I wanted to get to this because I don't
Great
follow
job,
the
Mario,
Canes.
though. Yeah. Mhm.
I don't follow the Canes as closely as a lot of people do.
Mhm.
And at the club on Friday night, when I went to go DJ at Ricky's on Friday, they were they were telling me about some big recruit we got. And then that's
Oh yeah, they
all.
hey.
It's like Mario is just continuing to build and build and build and build. And we're just getting more and more. Like everybody wants to come to the U. Some big recent recruit here locally just signed with the U. Some kid. I don't know his name. Maybe you guys know in the chat. But
Okay.
Mario is continuing to win at recruiting. Now, if he adjusts the way he coaches, like he did a great job with the defense, bringing in the guy from Minnesota. He did a great job with that.
Mhm.
Like they completely turned around.
Mhm.
That defense don't give you nothing.
No. Jeff, this is for recruits and the people you wonder why they're buzzing. Let's just take off. It's easy to poke fist. Let's take off the orange and green.
Yeah.
If you're looking at your son's a football player, you want to keep him in the state of Florida. Look at the programs. South Florida, Florida State, Florida, Miami would be the big four. So
Yeah.
UCF. But the big three is really Florida State, Florida, Miami. Look at what they've done the last 24, 30 months. What program is the number one program right now that you see trending?
There's no
north?
question.
There is no
There
question.
is no question. Mario is the king of recruiting.
Those other two teams, the
Yeah.
other big three, they are right now, they have a leadership issue going on with the coaching, what they're
Mhm.
going to do.
Yep.
Miami is sitting there with they got the president who's supporting, athletic director, they got the coach, they've got the infrastructure for NIL money. They got that they call the U Health, which is where they get a lot of money. I think Donna Shalala helped put that together with the hospital funding. They've got pieces in place, and all you got to do is look at the guys out there, and they getting guys who first round picks. They looking, they got a couple of more coming out this year. Ruben Bain. Did you see the graphic? They said him and the other kid are ranked the number 1 and number 2 NFL rated draft defensive ends coming out of college. Messidor and
Yeah.
Bain are ranked 1 and 2.
And two. Wow.
1 and 2 for the coming for the next draft, which would be the 26th draft.
Wow.
1 and 2. So if you're looking at going pro, the tackle looks like he's going first round. Malgoa.
Mhm.
They've got a commitment from the number 1 offensive tackle in the country, 6'6", 330. Dad was a shot putter, I think Olympic. Mom was a discus Olympic.
Oh,
He's
they
gonna
got
walk
it.
right-
They
man,
got
come on.
athletes, man.
They got dudes.
We can play with anybody. And thank
They
you,
got 'em.
Mario. Thank you
Yeah.
for finally listening to the people, for finally listening to the fan base, for letting the coaches coach.
I loved it.
You know, I mean, we don't need all the gimmick plays. You know,
Oh, I love it.
just
Nah, keep them on the heels. Keep them on
Yeah.
the.
yeah,
hey, man.
keep on the hill, but
Keep
we
on-
don't
hey.
have to resort to
No,
gimmick.
Jeff Fox. They are sitting there with that kid number 10, who's freakishly talented.
Gosh,
Give him the ball.
what can he not do?
That's why you use him that way.
What can he not do?
He can throw it. He can run it. He can catch it.
Catch it. Yeah.
He's a triple threat. You put the ball in his hands as often as you can in college football. You don't know what he's going to do. He can run with it. He can
Yeah.
throw it.
Yeah.
Tony,
They-
that kid is amazing.
They must have seen that. They must have seen that since he was in Papua.
He's amazing. They call him Baby Jesus.
Yeah. For real. Hey, man, we got to talk about a whole lot here on the show
Yeah.
today. We're going to take a quick break, talk about the Dolphins win yesterday And the dumbest, and I mean the dumbest decision I've ever seen in an NFL game by a winning coach, because he got lucky the Pens won. Had they lost, oh boy, it would have been brutal. That and more coming up on the Jeff Fox Show. Also, we got our game balls and lane balls. We got Spitgate to talk about, Shador. Oh man, this
too much, man.
Potato. This is a load of potato today. We'll be right back.
2nd and 11. Bailey picked off in stride. Coming back the other way, Jacoby Thomas looked at his wrist, said, I got time today.
What exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
Did somebody just hit you and ran off? Here's what to do after a hit and run accident. First off, don't chase them. Stay calm and call 911. Second, take photos of everything. Your car, the damages, the scene, and look for cameras and bystanders nearby. Third, see a doctor within 14 days. Even if you feel fine, most injuries don't show up after a hit and run. It typically takes a couple of weeks. So this can really cost you if you don't take care of it right now. And most importantly, call 305-800-PAIN. We'll walk you through what to do next and to help you get the care and compensation that you need after this accident. Even when the other driver runs, you're not alone. We're here for you.
Left hash. It is straight through. The Miami Dolphins win it in Madrid.
Yeah. Dolphins win. Dolphins win.
That's two straight.
Two straight.
They've doubled what they had. The last 2 weeks, they doubled what they had winning.
John
Well,
Gruden said it.
They're on the bye. We talked about it. Congratulations to the Dolphins. They are the two good weekends. I'm not going to hate on them. I've been calling. I don't want to be that I'm a hater, but somebody who likes our show said they're going to be 11-6. I ain't going to name that person.
Yeah.
But 11-6 out the door if you got 7 losses. But we're at the break. What do you do? Let's just say they win 3-4 more games, Jeff, and they finish 8-9.
I can see it, man.
You think they'll? Will they keep him?
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
You don't have a general manager. You fired Greer. Do you want to come in and be the a general manager, and you have to
Keep your coach.
absorb that coach?
You're gonna have to. Whoever comes in,
I wouldn't want the job.
they're gonna have to.
I don't want McDaniel.
What do you do?
I go look for another job somewhere else. I'll pass on the Miami job because he could easily be gone this time next year.
Yeah, but the team showed hard last week. They fought hard for him. You know.
Yes, it is looking funny. 10-8. No, don't say 10-11. It was 11, bruh. It was 11. 10 wasn't in the number. You said 11.
Yeah.
I see him win 11 games. I'm like, what? Jeff, you see that? 10 or 11.
Some people, and they might be fans, expect the Dolphins to just run all these springing victories in a row. But let's be real here. They could have easily lost yesterday. Thank God Jack Jones got the interception in overtime. The game shouldn't have even went to overtime.
Washington is
because what the hell are you going for it on 4th down? You're ahead. Well, actually, you can go ahead if you kick a field goal. There's right around 2 minutes left in the game. Little under that. You have 4th down.
Yeah.
You kick the field goal and take the lead.
Jeff.
Like you don't even do that in Madden. That's stupid.
when I saw the schedule and I saw Washington, and I'm thinking the beginning of the year, I saw they're in trouble because I'm thinking about the quarterback, everything that they got. They got Washington as weak as they will ever get them. And to your point, almost gave the W away.
Like, what are you doing? Dude, I wouldn't do that in Madden. Seriously. Like, you're inside, you got a chip shot field. What are you trying to go for a touchdown for? Stick out your chest? Show some bravado?
Do you know
the
who?
most boneheaded decision that I've ever seen a real NFL head coach.
No, it's not, because I'm gonna tell you why. Whoever that coach, he's mimicking the guy from the Lions, who will not kick field goals. They call him Gamble. They call him Gamble Campbell.
Do it when it makes sense. That made
Jeff,
no sense. The
Jeff.
Dolphins were not behind.
Yeah,
The game was tied.
that's true.
You
Kick
didn't
the
have
field goal.
to go for it.
Kick the field goal.
Go for it when you have to go for it. You didn't have to go for it. Mike McDaniel, you know what Rodney says all the time? I hate when coaches think they're too smart for their own thing. And I hate that about them. I hate that about them too.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're this perceived coaching genius or the next hot thing in coaching. Well, let me prove how brilliant I am by going for it. On fourth down. Really?
Stupid. Use your common sense.
He didn't use it then.
Jeff,
He did
where
not
would you?
use it.
Okay, Jeff, you watch a lot of football. Where do you rank that coaching decision for dumb? College or pro?
It's up there with Mario's decision.
Yeah. But
I
would
knew
Mario be one? Yeah. Not kneeling on the ball when you had to get that's one. And then
Yeah, but Mario, why Mario catching strays?
yeah,
Man?
fine.
Like, come on, man.
Jeff, I want my boy to win, but that move was number one with a bullet.
Yeah,
Oh, bro, the game is over. You just kneel. Just kneel.
no more plays necessary, right?
Not the run play.
That's up there with the butt fumble. You remember the butt fumble?
The one with Mark Sanchez. Ooh, is he still in trouble?
He got fired.
Yeah, he got some problems. Mark Sanchez.
he
The butt fumble. He wish he could go back to the butt fumble days.
He might do some time.
But we're glad to see Miami. They're 4-7. They're trending up. I looked in the standings right now in the conference right there. They're ranked number 11. That's tough. I think they only take the top 6, right?
7.
6 teams, seven teams make the playoff. Yeah, 7. Okay. Yeah, 7. Because they have 3 get a bye and 4 play. 7. That's some work.
Yeah.
11's work.
I agree with Magic City. I am a Monday morning quarterback. And I love it. I was surprised by a lot of things that happened in the NFL yesterday.
Monday morning, Magic City throwing daggers at me. When I get in town, do I got to invite him to dinner too?
Yeah, we got to
break bread because I want to understand. I'm hating.
Yeah,
I'm a Monday morning quarterback.
I don't take it personal, Fitz.
No, I ain't taking it for. I like Magic, and it's easy to poke me.
Yeah. Yeah. Elsewhere in the National Football League, we had the debut of
your boy did not do
and
be careful what you ask for, Joe.
Listen, I'm a Shador. You, sir, sent me my first Shador jersey, and I thank you for it.
Yeah.
I thank you for it.
Yeah.
I will always be a big Shador fan.
Me too.
And I support him probably. I'm biased. I'm all that. I feel like Shador's my kid. So I was just happy to see him in the NFL game.
But
it wasn't fair.
But
the coach threw him out there to the Wolves. Let me see what he does against the Wolves. Miles Garrett is on the other side, yo. He just throws Shador out there. No reps with the first team whatsoever during the week. Hey, kid, go out there and save the game for us. Let me see what you can do. I mean, of all the...
It's the Ravens, too, wasn't the Ravens?
Yeah.
And they eat quarterbacks for lunch. It's such a terrible franchise, man. If I like Shador a lot too. I watched him in college at Jackson State, and I watched him in Colorado. If you're a player, Magic City, Rodney, if you guys are watching this, and it's same thing with Bain. I hope Ruben Bain, please. I hope Cleveland don't draft you, bro.
Don't go to Cleveland, bro.
I won't go there, man. That is just a terrible,
dysfunctional, man.
Terrible
No, I
franchise.
mean, he sent Shador to the Wolves, and
I know.
granted, the kid had Dylan Gabriel had a concussion, so
We knew that was happening. The guy's 5'11".
Yeah.
We knew he wasn't going to be able to make it.
And I said Shador's either playing this week, or he's number 2 now, so he was basically a concussion away from getting in the game, and the fans were yelling for him, and you should have seen it when he got in the game.
First time, it is Shador Sanders. Fans do not know that Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion, but they were chanting.
It's just, he's in a bad place, man. They fired the coach.
They're begging for Shador. They're
Yeah,
begging for him. They're begging for him.
I know, but follow me, Jeff. He's on a team that just fired the coach, 4 or 5 weeks ago? Right?
Oh, they didn't
So
fire the coach. They fired
Right. The head coach is fired. Remember, he's gone. So they got an interim
Stefanski?
working there. Yeah, that guy's gone.
Stefanski's been the head coach.
With Cleveland, I thought they fired him.
No, I think Stefanski's been that guy.
You sure?
I think so.
I thought Cleveland fired their coach. I
Nope.
might be wrong then. I thought, because I thought he went out saying he didn't really like Shador. Let me look, man.
Maybe
Rodney, can you look, Rodney? Magic City.
Yeah.
Isn't the Cleveland coach get fired?
Nah, that's been Stefanski. Because I've been hating on
Yeah, it's where they go to die.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see, Cleveland. If Ron can help us out, my point was, I'm thinking right now, those are all interim coaches in Cleveland.
Stefanski's no interim. I'm pretty sure he's been there. In fact, he's the one. Maybe a GM or somebody got let go. I don't know, but he's the guy that's been hating on his own quarterback. Hating on his own quarterback. Like, he's been blocking Shador at every step of the way. And then you throw this kid out there in the most difficult of circumstances. And Shador goes 4 for 16, with an interception. And Shador, being the competitor that he is, goes into the locker room and apologizes in front of the team. And Myles Garrett was like, "Nah, bro, we do this as a unit. No, we're in this together."
Myles, I know you said that. Last week you said, whatever Kim is doing with the offense quarterback, you leave them to do that. You take care of the defense. But when you see Shador kind of making his debut and kind of like a high leverage moment like that, do you say anything to him maybe during the break, or do you say anything to him after the game?
For sure. I mean, just tell him to keep his head up. I know there was one drive in which he kind of walked off, and I saw him. He was putting his head down. I know he was kind of thinking about, I know he wants to make the play. He wants to, have that game changing drive because, he feels like he has that ability, and we've seen it. So, don't be discouraged from one drive or 2 drives. It's a good football team over there. So, just trying to keep him to keep his confidence high, and keep on chasing that standard in which he set. And we're going to continue to support him. He spoke after the game, and he wanted to pin it on himself and his performance, but we're not going to allow him to do that. It's a team game, so we're all in this together.
Did he address the entire team in the locker room after the game?
Okay, my bad. Stefanski's still there. We don't know how long he's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Daboll just got let go.
Oh,
But,
I'm on the Fire Stefanski committee.
Yeah,
I'm the chairman of that.
but you're right. He hasn't been giving them reps. I know a lot of times
Nothing.
he
Fire
gives reps.
Stefanski. Fire him. Fire him. Fire him. Fire him.
Okay.
He needs to be fired. And like you could see, he wasn't even happy that he had to put Shedeur in the game. But he couldn't put Dylan Gabriel out there with a concussion.
Couldn't put him
and
back.
Shedeur's number 2. His
He wanted
hands
to.
were tied.
He wanted to put him back in.
Man, if he could have went out there and put Steve DeBerg in the game before he put Shedeur Sanders in the game, he would have done that. He did not want to. He hating on the kid, and he's been hating on him. And then he pretends like he's supporting him. He didn't even have a conversation with the kid. Like, Shedeur needs to get the hell out of Cleveland. Like, that's a bad spot for him. You know?
Yeah.
Go anywhere else, man. But when you have the head coach hating on you, and I'm not the only one saying this, everybody's saying this.
I don't think he wanted him in the draft. I think the owner, I think he was it was above his head. I think he wanted Gabriel, but my understanding, Stefanski did not want Shedeur.
They messed that up some way.
And the stuff that comes with his dad coming with it too.
Yeah. They messed that up some way, somehow. And he's not been very supportive of Shedeur at all. And that's sad. It's sad. Hey, what did you make of Bryce Young yesterday? 448 yards. Bryce Young from Alabama. Carolina's respectable.
It was the Falcons.
Bryce Young.
Wasn't it the Falcons?
It was against the Falcons.
Okay. Your girl isn't here today. Dirty Bird. Another franchise where you beg not to get drafted. Rodney said, what was that? We said quarterbacks go to die at the Raiders, the Jets, and Cleveland. And they go into, what's that one step before death when they put you in that home? Hospice in Atlanta. That's where you go to hospice, Atlanta. Because that's a bad place for quarterbacks, the Falcons.
Yeah.
Bad.
305,
800 paid. Yes.
Did Bryce Young say his I thought he was on the verge of being a bust, but he's really come along this year.
The new coaches, they've got him throwing the ball better like he did at Alabama. He's not a bust. He's just not really big. He's not a big guy, but he's got talent. But it's just, sometimes, like we saw that with Drew Brees, it depends on the system, Jeff, that they build around you. Because Drew Brees was a short guy.
I was not aware.
A nice system.
I was not aware that he threw for 448.
That's a lot of yards, man. That is a lot of yards.
Until I saw my notes moments ago. He wasn't even on consideration for my game ball, but now I have to consider him. So real quick, I'm going to take a quick break and let you gather your thoughts because we got the game balls and lane balls coming up.
Okay.
We're going to get into that. And then we're going to talk a little NBA real quick.
Oh.
And
Draymond? I think somebody called him Angel Reese. He got mad.
Yeah. Yo.
Angel Reese is cute. Nobody even call him and say, hey, you cute, Draymond.
We gotta get into that. Be right back. I want to give a big shout out to 305-800-PAIN. They, of course, are proud sponsors of the Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, man, if you're in Miami, you can get into some I don't want to put my city down, but you ever drove on the Palmetto Pits? Oh, bro.
Try to avoid it.
Yeah. Or, leaving the Dolphin or Hurricane game. I mean, listen, accidents can happen anywhere, but you need to know what to do if you get in a car accident. You need to know exactly what to do and who to call. And I strongly suggest calling 305-800-PAIN because they take care of all of those problems when you get in the car accident. They get you with the lawyers. They get you with the hospitals, the doctors, all of that. You don't have to worry about this stuff. Save the number 305-800-PAIN. Just call them up. You know, you saw the Amy on the commercial talking with the guy from the radio station. You know, you have to know what to do. And one of those things that you must do, besides calling the cops, if you get an offender bender, is calling 305-800-PAIN. They take care of a lot of those problems, you know. And I know those guys. I do the show from there on Fridays. You know, every other Friday we do the show from there. And I want you to meet the whole team, man. These are my guys.
My name is. My name is H to the OV.
All of my guys right there. 305-800-PAIN. Thank you for believing in the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you for believing in Remix Sports.
Jamar Chase got to be suspended, and he needs to be suspended because Jalen Carter missed the whole game. So, Jamar Chase, you need to miss a whole game. And that fine that they're going to take from Jamar Chase, put that money in Jalen Ramsey's pocket, period. That's the first thing. Second thing I'm going to say is, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen Jamar Chase do. Jamar Chase, you're too talented, you're too tough, you're too physical to do something that weak. Most despicable thing you can do to another person, bro. Spit on a man? Hey, yo. You want to spit on a man?
Hey, yo,
like, it's the most disrespectful action that can occur. And when you literally are playing a game where violence is legalized, go use violence. Go crack block them. Go route them up. Go score on them and then gritty on them.
I'd rather you swing on me than spit on me.
But you gonna spit on them? Hey, yo. Like, embarrassing, despicable, and it's cowardly. Spit on them?
Mic drop. Hey, what more can you say? Acho, he brought it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Despicable.
There's a lot of ways you could have handled that. But
Despicable.
I have no respect. No respect
Despicable.
for Jamar Chase.
And then said he didn't do it.
Yeah. I have no respect for him. I don't respect a man that spits. You're playing a child's game. You're competing. Spit on him. That's the worst, man.
Jeff, know why it hurts me? You started the show with Wyatt Earp trying to disrespect one young brother that scored. And here it is. Two young men who are compensated immensely. Well, they're millionaires, multimillionaires. And they're so talented. They're so rare. What both of them, Jalen Ramsey and Jamar Chase,
two great players,
amazingly talented individuals. Both have Hall of Fame aspirations. They're both that good. If you look at their careers, you have a shutdown corner. He's been that way. And you have a number one receiver. Both won national championships in college at their respective schools. And they were important pieces, too, on those championship teams.
Yep.
And they're two of the highest paid guys at their position. Jalen Ramsey's one of the highest paid corners. He's one of the highest paid receivers. And then to spit on him, vice versa? Come on, man.
Like, I mean, that's asking to get your ass whooped. Like, I don't blame nobody.
Disrespect.
If they went completely ham on you, you know, you disrespect them like that.
Yeah, Wyatt Earp will spit on you. Okay? I mean, come on, man. You spit on another brother?
That's classless, man. It's classless. It's sad. You know, just a couple of weeks ago, I'm looking at Jamar Chase thinking, he might be the best receiver in the league. And it doesn't have anything to do with his talent because remember the night he got, 23 passes thrown his way against the Steelers, you know, in the first game. I mean, he dominated him. Yesterday, Jalen Ramsey really got his ass, though.
Yeah.
Like, Jalen Ramsey was all over.
Because
Ramsey's that good.
They're both that good.
Yeah,
that was a modern day, like a Dion going after a Rice. That was like a Dion going against Rice for today. Yeah.
Jim
It's just horrible. He's a top 5 receiver in the league, and Justin Jefferson's name up there. Yeah, he's one too. They both played at the same school, but those two young men, excuse me, they are Hall of Fame bound. They you look at their numbers, how dominant they are. They look like Hall of Fame receivers, Jefferson and Chase. And Chase, he's going to regret what he did. He needs to apologize if he hasn't. He needs to go on today. He needs to get on TV, media, whatever. Apologize to that man.
I like what Acho said. You know, I like Emmanuel Acho a lot. I'm trying to get him to come on the show one day if you get. But I like what he said in that clip. Like, he should be suspended.
Yeah.
He should be suspended. I would suspend him for the rest of the year for something like that.
No, one game.
That's egregious.
No, one game. Just like the guy spit on Dak. Jalen, what's his name? Jalen.
You guys got to stop this shit, man. Kids are watching it.
I know, but one game because the precedent was set. He spit on him in pregame. The guy in the Eagles spit on Dak Prescott. One game.
Does not make it okay.
I know. I'm not saying, but
it needs to be more than a game.
I see.
Fitz, man, no one's going to tolerate that.
But they got the union. It's one game and a check. That's a big hit, bruh. That check is hey man, when you making $26 million a season, one check, that's $1.5 million, dog.
Yeah.
Maybe not to you, Jeff, I saying, but for me, 1.5. That's a big check.
Hey, there were some great performances. I'm shocked that the Broncos finally vanquished the Kansas City Chiefs.
Broncos.
The Chiefs are now 5-5.
They got it rolling.
I still don't think they're dead yet, but I'm hoping.
They have, they got life, bruh. They got to win probably 5 out of the next 7. They got to go 5-2. That'll make them 10-7. They can probably get in with 10.
If the Chiefs get in the playoffs, I'm still not betting against them. Even if I don't care where they finish. They can finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Jeff,
I will not bet.
I know you
and the Chiefs. Oh my God, the Eagles.
I know you want to bury Kansas City.
Yes,
Jeff,
I want to.
They've lost to some good teams, though. I can name you 3 off the top of my head. They lost to Baltimore, Denver, Buffalo.
I don't want.
And I think didn't they lose to Philly too?
Yes, I think so. I don't want to see Andy Reid, and I don't want to see Patrick Mahomes. No more. No more when the playoffs roll around.
But you don't like Patrick Mahomes?
No.
What's wrong with you? Why are you mad at Patrick
Because
Mahomes?
he beats my Raiders' ass. That's why. Like, I hate the Chiefs almost as much as I hate the Patriots.
Magic City ain't calling you a hater.
Yeah, but I'll be a hater when it comes to the Chiefs.
Okay, here's the Chiefs. They have lost to the Chargers, Philly, Jacksonville, Buffalo, and Denver. I thought it was Baltimore.
They lost to
Jacksonville. That's when he fell down. Remember, he fell down, and it was like a Monday night game. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence fell down on the goal line, got up and ran for a touchdown. But yeah, they've lost. It's right down by Jeff. Kick this out now. Check this out, Jeff. All their losses are one score. They lost by 6 to the Chargers, 3 to the Eagles, 3 to Jacksonville, 3 to Denver, 7 to Buffalo. They've lost to good teams. They might be a problem, Jeff, if they get in the playoffs.
I'm going to look for the USA Today power ranking. Chiefs got to be not the Chiefs, the Eagles. They got to be number 1 in the power ranking.
No, I don't know. Could be the Colts.
Yeah,
could be New England.
I think the Eagles are just the best team in football. Still,
I'm not giving it to them this year. Nope.
I don't see nobody beating them. They just listen. Everybody else can look. 49ers can look great. The Colts can look great. All that shit stops when you face that Philly defensive line. All of that stopped. Detroit came in with this high-powered offense. Eagles said stop, and that was it. Shut them down.
I will say this, Jeff Fox. That is a very good take. That thing with Jalen Phillips, and I looked at that thing the last 2 games. If you are an immobile quarterback, the Eagles are going to eat you for lunch. If you can't run. Him with those 2 big guys, 90 and 98. Jeff, I'm with you. That defensive line is
They
ridiculous.
shut anybody up. The Eagles have everything they need, and they added
The
Jalen.
offense, though, I still see this thing between Brown and they still fighting.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
They don't like each other. I
Yeah.
can see it.
No?
They don't like each other. You can see it on the field.
You don't think they're going to give each other Christmas gifts?
No.
What about Secret Santa?
No. They ain't doing it. Did you see A.J. Brown's reaction after your boy Jalen Hurts missed him on a pass route?
No.
And
Show
he
me that.
just like, I don't have the clip, but
Okay.
his reaction was like, this thing. Like for real.
They missed their window to trade him.
Yeah. I wouldn't trade him either, by the way. He's just that good.
No, trade him.
I think the Eagles can be beat, but I don't think nobody's going to beat them.
They have too much disharmony.
Doesn't matter.
They should. They're winning their division.
Dysfunctional teams can
Yes,
win championships.
not this year. They won it
Remember
last
the
year.
Yankees? Billy
Yeah,
Bonds?
that was the 70s. Reggie Jackson.
Doesn't matter that it's
Yes, it does, Jeff.
No, it doesn't. You can
Jeff,
still win.
it does.
Shaq and Kobe didn't love each other,
And they lost to Detroit.
but they won. 3
Then it
times
got
in a
bad,
row.
and they fell apart in Detroit, and team
But
broke.
they won. That's the point. They won. They won despite the fact that they hated each other's guts. But they still won.
They won last year, hating each other. I don't see it this year. Okay, we could put a dollar bet on it.
Dolphins
are 1 game. Right? So what, man?
I'd
KC's
rather see the
5 and
Dolphins.
5.
I'd rather see the Dolphins than the stinking Kansas City Chiefs.
Man.
It really. I'd rather see the Miami Dolphins.
Magic City. Keep hope alive, brother. Keep hope alive.
Dolphin fans, I don't blame you, man. Listen, that'd be a great story if somehow Mike McDaniel went from the verge of being fired to actually being a playoff coach. That would be some.
This. How about this?
Hey, you could dream, right?
You got 2 coaches that should have been fired, still got a job. Both names are Mike, and they holding on by the skin of their teeth, and they could come back, and both fan bases are probably like, Mike Norvell at Florida State, they want him gone. And Mike McDaniel at Miami, we want him gone.
Yeah.
And they may hold on and keep their jobs, and we're going to be having this discussion again this time next year.
It is time. Game balls, lane balls. We're going to start off with Magic City. This game ball goes to Malachi Tony of your Miami Hurricanes and the Oklahoma Sooners.
Oh, no. Nah.
Yeah, they beat Bama and Bam. That ain't easy, man.
Florida State beat them.
That ain't easy to do. That ain't easy to do. Lane balls, Jamar Chase, yes, I agree with. Jalen Phillips. Jalen Phillips gets the lane ball.
No, I wouldn't let you do yours. I got my game ball and lane ball. I'm letting you do yours. Was that Magic City's?
Yeah, it's Magic City.
Okay.
And
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Why Jalen Phillips?
I don't know. Maybe he can explain. Rodney gives his to Malachi Tony and the Miami Hurricanes. Great choices. Malachi Tony did everything, man. He was like, the Marlins used to have a guy named Craig Counsell. He was a utility player. Did everything except pitch. Played every position. He's like a Band-Aid. That's Malachi Tony. As talented as he is, he does everything for the Miami Hurricanes.
Let me do mine before you.
Yeah. And definitely, I think this guy's a unanimous choice. Lane ball, Jamar Chase. Nobody respects people who do that type of shit. You get a lame ball. Bitch, go ahead.
I have 1 game ball and 2 lame balls.
Okay.
I give the game ball to Josh Allen. And this is why I do it, folks.
Oh, my thunder.
Folks, I am the cousin. I'm a guru. That's why I sit here, and I sit here in this place. What he did has only been done twice. And he's done it. He's done it twice. Again, what he's done has only been done 2 other times, and he did one of them. Wow. To throw 3 touchdown passes in the NFL.
Yeah.
And to run for 3 touchdowns in the same game.
Uh-huh. He made it last week, didn't he?
All he need to do is kick extra point.
He made it last week when they
and
lost.
Sell popcorn.
Yeah.
Folks, do you know how hard that is? To run for 3 touchdowns and to throw 3 touchdowns. It's only been done 2 other times in the history of the NFL, and he's got one of the other ones.
Wow.
Game ball.
Game ball.
Lame ball. I after that, I just couldn't give anybody else that what he did. That's historic. Now I got the lame ball. That Wyatt Earp.
Wow.
It was in the context of football. Yeah. Wyatt Earp, lame ball. Yeah. Shane Beamer, the coach, lame ball. Same game, 2 people. Mm-hmm. And my third lame ball is Jamar Chase for spitting on that man.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure whether he or Wyatt Earp was worse.
Wyatt Earp. I told you don't say Wyatt Earp anymore. I'm in agreement with you, Fitz. Josh Allen was remarkable. 3 passing touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns, 357 total yards. They scored 44 points. I mean, and Baker Mayfield and the Bucs, they were fighting. They were fighting all the way. Baker doesn't have all his weapons. But, you know, excuses. Got to go with Josh Allen for game ball. That's a great performance.
I mean,
epic performance. I want to give the Hurricanes some love. The offensive coordinator and Mario Cristobal. Yes, Mario. Thank you for listening, Mario. He finally listened. Now the U can go be great. Now we can go be great again, you know? And Ruben Bain, Messidor came out and walked with the seniors. I give them game balls as well because they did it all year. Those 2 guys, like you said, I didn't even know this. Number 1 and number 2 rated.
1 and 2 rated.
Defensive ends in the whole country.
For the draft coming, they got those guys 1 and 2 on the draft boards for defensive ends.
We really should be. We really should be undefeated right now.
It hurts.
But at least Mario listened. At least he listened. I agree. Jamar Chase spitting on a man. Lame. That's. I don't know how you come back from that, Jamar Chase.
He's got to apologize.
Yeah,
he's too good to do that.
And I also give a lame ball to that Texas State trooper.
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp, yeah.
That's what we gonna call him. Wyatt Earp.
I give. Come on, man. That's lame. That's real lame. Real lame.
Real lame.
You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's it. Shout out to the. Dare I say it? Do I give the Gators love on this show? Am I allowed to?
No.
I don't want to.
Don't.
Yeah, they beat us in hoops yesterday. I'll just mention.
No, don't. I've been reading it. They spend a lot of money on NIL. I've been following.
They do.
Oh, boy, they buy their teams. I give it to them. They figured out how to do it. They're doing it.
We're coming back to.
But I like what Jai Lucas is doing. Nice looking team. That Gator team is good.
Yeah, I think we're going to be good in basketball.
Yeah, we're going to be much better than last year.
Yeah.
It's not hard, though.
Well, that's true. I mean,
they had me and you at point guard, shooting guard.
Yeah, we had to change some things for real.
That me and you out there.
Yeah, that was pretty pathetic. Tonight, Monday Night Football, my Raiders. My Raiders, yeah.
Hey, I saw something came through that the game will only be televised in Las Vegas and Dallas, and it sounds like ESPN for the rest of the country is going to put on The Sound of Music.
Oh damn, man.
Hey, with Julie Andrews, Sound of Music will be played. They're gonna put that on the rest of the country. Only Las Vegas and Dallas can watch the game. The Sound of Music will be on.
Damn. Might as well call us the toilet bowl.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to watch that game tonight, boy. Oh my goodness.
Watch the amount of Cowboy fans that are in our stadium tonight. I hate the fact that the Raiders play in Vegas because everybody goes to Vegas.
No, they're Oakland. I know they forgot who they were.
We belong in Oakland.
Oakland.
But we couldn't make the money. I get it why Mark Davis is making more money in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Like he's printing money in Vegas.
Have you seen that stadium they have?
Yeah. Like I don't blame him for leaving, but I hate him for leaving.
His stadium is amazing.
Yeah. And everybody goes there for vacations.
Yeah,
whoever we're playing.
Yeah,
their entire team.
Yes.
The fans are there.
Yeah,
every home game for us is like a road game now. Almost, damn near. And we got a rabid fan base.
Yeah.
It's like if we go to LA or we go to San Francisco, we got the crowd.
Always.
More Raider fans.
Always.
So
they deserve better.
Yeah.
They deserve a better product. But guess what? If you keep doing what you're doing, you'll keep getting what you're getting. As long as you're supporting that slop, he will keep giving you slop. Remember that, folks.
Hey,
keep doing what you're doing, you keep getting what you get. North Carolina State. Ooh.
Yeah.
What game is that?
He got
4-leg parlay?
He put up some bets.
Okay.
There it is.
College hoops. I'm scared of college hoops.
Golden State NBA, Georgia.
I tell you what, bet against the Nets. Just straight up. Go against the Brooklyn Nets. Whoever they play, go against the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, they're pretty pathetic. Brooklyn Nets are pretty pathetic. The Gators are champs. That's right. So you are losing to them. No shame.
No shame. No shame.
The Draymond Green incident. I wasn't aware of this until the show had started. That somebody called him Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
let me see if I can get some info on this.
They called him Angel Reese. The fans started heckling him and called him Angel Reese.
Draymond had a hard weekend.
And he went into the stands. He had to be restrained from going after somebody calling him Angel Reese. And I'm like, yo, man.
He had to be restrained?
Restrained. And here's what gets me. What do you think? What do you, Jeff? What are other fan bases are going to do? They don't have to call you a swear word or call you the N. They can call you Angel Reese.
I get it. I don't agree with they're
going to hold those signs up. They're going to give them a hard time.
That's gonna. I'm going to the Warriors game on Wednesday. When they come to
goodness! Some Miami Heat fan is going to get the sign, Angel Reese.
Oh yeah, I get it.
They're going to probably superimpose his head over her body. Man, do you know what these people can do? They want to win. They do things. They've been doing this for years. NBA is really good at this. Those hecklers, those stand behind the bench. Barkley said that one guy in Washington used to stand behind the bench. They called it, Barkley, you stink. They said it was so funny. He just what he would do. He just ragged the team.
Rodney said Draymond is soft. Well, I mean,
Rodney, you got to ask yourself, Rodney. I'm with you, man. Calling you Angel Reese.
You know why, right? You know why they call him Angel Reese? because
Is that because rebound? She's a good rebounder.
because she's a great rebounder. And they were saying she was grabbing her own misses.
There it is.
Yeah.
Draymond Green confronted a fan.
Yep, called him Angel Reese after he
That-
missed several
they-
shots and got his own
Wow.
rebounds.
They are going to.
That's a win for the fan. I agree.
Yes,
That's
it is.
That's a win for that.
Think about it. They can call you Angel Reese.
Angel Reese.
Oh my goodness, Jeff, you called it, man.
And you want to talk about petty Miami Heat fans? We can be petty. They can be petty. I remember NBA TV came down here during the LeBron years.
What about Boston Celtic fans?
Yeah, but Heat fans,
They're good at that stuff.
Heat fans actually got to Barkley one night. Like,
What about they go to Madison Square Garden? You don't think some of them Knicks fans are going to have that Angel Reese?
oh yeah, that's Draymond is cooked.
Yeah,
But
Jeff.
like,
If you
you're
think
gonna react
about it,
like this, you're cooked, buddy.
right, Jeff, think about it from a security standpoint. How do you evict the fan for calling them Angel Reese?
I mean,
It's not a swear.
when you look at the dynamics of it, when you look at the dynamics of this, it's a perfect diss.
It is.
It's great.
And now they know it
Great.
makes them mad.
Great for the fans. Like, that's great for you.
Oh my gosh!
And then
All you look for when teams want to
Look for a
unnerve a
weakness.
player, they're looking
Yeah.
for something that can get you off your game,
yeah,
and they can call you Angel Reese.
yep. And Draymond, you had a bad weekend, buddy, because it all started Friday night. I got to show you this. So something remarkable happened in the NBA last night, and this is it. In the Golden State Warriors San Antonio Spurs game, the moment that a lot of people in the NBA have been waiting for.
Golden State.
Feels like the Warriors have not been in great defensive rebound position as Draymond's starting to get in it with Victor. And the mind games begin.
Former Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time All-NBA defensive. It's into Wembanyama with the jackhammer. Rocks the rim, fouled on the play.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Damn.
It's for real, man. Drake, that was embarrassing for him, bro.
Ooh.
That was all over the internet, all over,
Ooh.
like facial.
That's a facial.
It looked like me trying to guard my dad when I was like 10 years old.
That's a poster.
Yeah, my dad used to take us to the basketball court. You know, he's a bodybuilder, you know,
Mhm.
built like the Hulk. And he would just punish us in the paint. He would just punish us back the ball and punish us. Draymond looked like he was he looked like a toddler standing next to Victor.
Did you see the height difference?
Yeah. Like, what was he supposed to do? You know? And then Kevin Harlan was like, you know, the reigning defensive player of the year. Doesn't matter against Wemby. Doesn't matter against Wemby. Wemby's from another planet, bro.
Yes, he is. He is. Steph had 2 real good games against them. It looks like that's a good team they match up against in San Antonio because they're young and Golden State can just beat them for whatever reason. Steph has really big games against San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox don't really want to play no D. Steph kills them. But the other night, did you see when they played that juggernaut in Oklahoma City? I think Steph had like 10 points.
Yeah, he
That
had
is a
9
whole
points. He killed
nother 9. I'm sorry.
I don't want to give Steph no love on this. In fact, I'm going to go to the game Wednesday, and I'm going to personally boo Steph.
Okay.
Boo, because he scored 9 points last night.
Last night?
Yeah, 9 points. In the
Who'd they
game.
play? They lost last night?
I don't remember if they won
Okay.
or lost, but
Okay.
let me check it.
Wow.
But he scored 9 points. He was
9?
the only loss I had on my parlay. The only loss. I'm beginning to wonder if
Oh, they beat the Pelicans last night.
still Steph got to score more than 9 points, man. I just needed 20.
He had
He scored
9.
100 points the previous 2 games.
Wow. Moses Moody had 32.
How the hell Steph Curry scoring just 9 points?
Who's Moses Moody?
Exactly.
He hit 8 3-pointers. Moses Moody. Boy, the Pelicans. That's just a bad.
Magic
Before we
said-
go, can we leave this with and maybe pick up on the
Did
next
you see
show?
what he just said?
What?
That the 49ers have a much bigger fan base in the Bay Area than us. That's not true.
No,
I don't think so.
no, I don't know
was
about
there.
that. I don't know about
was
that.
there. I was
Mm.
at the Black Hole. And
Raiders.
Raiders and 49er games, you gotta be careful. You gotta
Yeah,
watch your ass.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You can get beat down.
Yeah.
Literally.
How about this? The Raiders can go to San Francisco, but the San Francisco fans couldn't go to Oakland.
Can go
You can't go the other way. They can come down because the Raider fans are crazy.
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 Yeah. When I got there, it was for a playoff game against the New York Jets.
They like the Niners out there, but I'm gonna tell you who they really like out there too. They like the Giants, their baseball team.
Oh yeah. Well,
They love the Giants.
Giants, Dodgers.
Oh, Dodgers in LA,
Who's
but
bigger?
in the Bay Area, they like the Giants big time.
Yeah.
Niners, they like them a lot too. But when you want to talk about the Bay, I think
Well, I'm
Oakland
thinking-
may be the
I'm
most.
thinking
But
All
yeah,
of California, really.
yeah, the Raiders. Here's where I think he has the point. If you wanted to give the Bay Area to 49ers, but I would give California to the Raiders.
Yeah.
How's that?
We own LA. We own
How's that?
San
Yeah.
Diego.
If you want to say, if you want to say the Raiders or you want to say the 49ers are a little more popular than the Raiders in the Bay, Oakland Raiders, I said, okay, slightly, but let's take the whole state of California, Raiders.
Hey, we got to wrap the show up, right? But
I know we got roll.
Before I go, I got to show you this thing.
What do you say to your mother when she gives you a bowl of Jello pudding? I don't give a fuck. No, because you see, I didn't put a pill in people's chocolate. Nigga, you know you put that pill in the chocolate, nigga.
I've not seen the Eddie Murphy special yet.
Oh my goodness.
There's a documentary with Eddie Murphy. I gotta watch it.
Oh,
I gotta
my
see it
goodness.
at some point today.
And Richard Pryor and Bill Russell. Bill
Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Oh my God.
Eddie Murphy, man.
He's crazy.
Everyone has told me how brilliant that documentary is. Like, I must see it.
Is it on? What's it on?
It's
Hulu?
on I think Netflix.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
On one of those
Mhm.
streaming services. But yeah,
Mhm.
gotta see it. Oh, Miami Heat, New York Knicks tonight, part 2.
I like the Heat.
You like the Heat next?
I am very impressed with what they're doing this year. I did not see this coming. Definitely didn't see the Detroit Pistons doing what they're doing, but Miami Heat definitely have improved.
Yeah, I would put money on the Miami Heat for tonight, but I mean, this
I
whole
like the
betting
Heat.
thing fits. I'm rethinking the betting thing. Just
Hello?
yeah.
Hey, before we go, did you see that call last night late in the game with Philadelphia and Detroit? They called pass interference. And then I sent you a little link today about the basketball player talking about their point shaving. Maybe we'll get into it in the next show for our audience. This gambling in sports is a really serious topic. And I know we like to make light and joke on here, but I think Jeff and I can be serious. This thing about gambling in sports, we really need to look at this a lot harder with the prop bets and stuff. These kids in college, they're doing stuff. And I'm scared for them, who they could be involved with.
Yeah. I am not going to bet anymore on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. No more, ever. These are guys I refuse to bet on. Jimmy Butler, I refuse to bet on. You know, I just
Wait a
won't.
minute, that's your boy.
I ain't betting on him. Sometimes he doesn't show up. Sometimes he'll score 30 points.
You said sometimes Jimmy don't show up. Really?
I'm talking numbers wise this year, not what he did when he was here in South Florida.
What, his 55 game season?
Jimmy just, you know, he's like Bam. Like sometimes Bam will give you 30 and 10. Even though I will give Bam credit, this year he has showed up. But I'm still nervous when I bet on Bam. So I always bet on Bam to get 15 and 10. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for. But I'm not betting on the one person I can tell you that you can always bet on. There are two guys. Well, maybe three. SGA, Luka, and Jokic. You can bet on those three guys. You're going to hit more often than not.
Hey, Magic City, I apologize. Jeff, we got to apologize, Magic City. 49ers own California. Magic City.
I refuse to believe that.
My bad.
I refuse to believe that as a Raider fan.
My bad. I got to give it to Magic City. No, more than California. Arizona.
Where are you seeing this information?
I'm looking it up right now. Arizona, Oregon, Idaho, Montana.
Raider Nation.
God.
You know who Raider
They say they are the most popular team. The 49ers, the most popular NFL teams by state. The 49ers are the most popular team nationwide, and they are favored in 7 states. Did you hear that? The most popular team nationwide. I would have thought the Cowboys. It's the 49ers. Magic City. I know you picked 11 games, but I give this one to you, baby. You right.
What the fuck?
That's my only
you right on this one, Magic City. You got your boy. You got Cousin Fitz.
Yeah.
And ain't no hate.
I Raider Nation here, man. Raider Nation here and always.
Mm-hmm. The 49ers are the most popular team nationwide, favored in 7 states spanning the West Coast, the Rocky Mountains. Wow. Did you, Jeff? This just came out in May of this year. They are the most popular team.
Oh, wow.
Cowboys have Texas, they have Oklahoma, they have Arkansas, and then they have the state next to it, New Mexico. That's the states. They're the most popular. Green Bay has that part of Wisconsin. And then the Vikings have that stuff up there, Minnesota and the Dakotas. Kansas City's got stuff all in the city, in the center. Yeah, man. It's the most popular teams
I find it hard to believe that.
I'm looking at this
fan base that travels like this. I'm in terms of teams being popular nationally.
Yeah, if you look at national, they got the 49ers are 1. Then you've got the Cowboys and the
Why do you say that though?
Chiefs have 4 states each. They're the most popular. And then Vikings have 3.
I do know a shitload of 49er fans here in Miami. You won't believe how many 49er fans were at the cigar bar last night. Oh, they were talking big. It was just like
Jeff, before we go, I want to leave you. Do you know the Eagles are the most in the state of Alabama? They are the most popular football team. The Eagles.
That's weird.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
That is weird.
And South Carolina, the Eagles. I did not know this.
Yeah. What is the source of your information?
I will forward it to you. It's under datapandas.org. I'm going to send it to you, Jeff. I can't believe this.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Yeah, that's why your boy said look it up. He knew something.
Yeah, he must have known. He must have known.
I gotta give it to Magic City.
As I mentioned, Heat versus Knicks tonight, and on Wednesday, Draymond Green and the Warriors come to town. I will be at that game, and I'll do a little bit of a report from the game. And try to get Buddy Hield, family member, and so I'll be hanging out with Buddy and seeing if that Golden State team is real. Because I don't think anybody's going to beat OKC, number one. They beat the hell out of my Lakers the other night. Beat them like they stole something. They still, Fitz, have only one loss. The Oklahoma City Thunder. They might lose 5 games this year. For the year.
I got them. That would be what? That'd be Jeff. That's 77 wins. Come on, man. Damn. I'm staying with 68, 69, 13, 68, 14, 67, 67, 68, 77.
Wow.
So America's team is the 49ers.
Well, it used to be the Cowboys.
It ain't the Cowboys. 49ers are the most, that's it. They're the squad.
The most popular team in America.
Yes. Rodney, I mean, Magic City had it. And if someone told me the Eagles were number 1 in Alabama, they would have got me on that. They would want some money on me.
First of all, I can't believe that the Pittsburgh Steelers are nowhere near the top of that list.
They are not even the most popular team in their state. The Eagles are.
What?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm questioning your source.
The Eagles are more popular in Virginia, and they're more popular in Pennsylvania.
That's nuts.
Give it to you, bro.
That's nuts.
The Eagles have Alabama, South Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and is that Vermont? I think it's Vermont. It's New Hampshire or Vermont.
Do black people live there? Vermont?
They got some good syrup.
I had to go to Vermont.
Yeah, boy. I mean,
Vermont.
I'm sure there's some brothers up there.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. Can you believe that? In the state of Pennsylvania, it ain't the Steelers. It's the Eagles.
The Steelers have, 5, 6 Super Bowls? The Eagles are just coming around.
They got 6. Steelers have 6. Eagles have 2.
Should not be
I'm looking at it. I'm checking it out, bro. This blows me away.
Should not be close.
I am shocked. The one in Alabama really gets me. The Eagles. You would think maybe. The Washington Commanders are not even a favorite team in 8th place.
You think?
I'm looking for the Commanders.
Especially if they named their stadium after the orange guy.
Oh. And 49ers have Hawaii too.
Wow. I had no idea.
I think that's Hawaii,
I knew the 49ers were popular.
I didn't know that
they were
that popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I had no idea.
They got, looks like they have Alaska and the Hawaiian Islands. The 49ers.
Wow.
I am shocked. I gotta do that we're gonna have some folks over. I'm gonna do a drink. Hey, name me the most popular team.
That's a great trivia question for anything. Because I would never think it's the 49ers. Never. The Steelers, the Cheeseheads. I would think it's them.
Jeff, Arizona Cardinals and Tampa Bay ain't got nobody love.
Damn.
Nobody. They get no love. No.
We care about you.
The Cleveland Browns been around forever. Nobody love them. They love the Bengals more. That is amazing looking at this. And the Giants are not even a favorite. The Bills are more popular in New York than the Giants.
Hey, that's why I ended up in the hospital last week. Bills fans. I was partying.
Yeah, they call it the Bills Mafia. They travel.
They party hard, man. So I party hard.
Giants have what? 5 Super Bowls? 4? They got 4. They got 4 Super Bowls.
New York Giants?
Yeah, they got 4 Super Bowls.
You sure?
I think so. Yeah, they got 2. Yeah, they got 2 with Eli and 2 with Lawrence Taylor. They got 4.
Okay.
The Bills have none. And the Bills are the most popular team in state of New York. They got 4. The Bills, Buffalo Bills. I'm looking at this. The Buffalo Bills are the most popular team in the state of New York. It's not the Jets. Nah, Magic City, South Carolina is the Eagles' place. Eagles. This
Vermont Patriots fans?
The Patriots are only. I think the Patriots they've got Massachusetts. Oh, now the Giants are most popular in Connecticut, where I grew up.
Yeah.
But you take Massachusetts, Maine, and all that, that's the Patriots.
Great.
I know.
Great. Hey, man, it's been a great show.
Great show, brother. Thanks, Magic City.
Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for listening. Remember the link.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, share on YouTube. And hit us up, guys, on Cash App every now and then. Hit the let me see if I can find the banner real quick. That's a part of the show I gotta work on, letting people know how you can get at us. Show us some love so we can keep the lights on and keep doing what we do. Big thanks to our sponsor, 305-800-PAIN. The whole segment fits on them just to show them love.
Yeah.
Because not only do they sponsor the show, they let me come to their office and take over their office in the Doral and turn it into the private Jeff Fox studio. And they got some good stuff up there. Let me use their studio as a Jeff Fox takeover whenever I want to.
I like it. I like
show us a lot of love. Appreciate those folks at 800-PAIN. So I'm going to watch the Raider game tonight. I think I'm going to watch it from home so that I don't have to suffer any more embarrassment as a Raider fan. Listen, man, I know a lot of people that cry about their football teams.
Like you.
Like me. And I got to send a shout out to my people in Atlanta because I don't understand the Falcons. Man. Like, they got carved up by Bryce Young for 448 yards. Like, they have Michael Penix and Drake London, who I think are one of the most dynamic. I don't understand why they lose all the time. They've lost.
They got players. They got that guy. Kyle
Offensive players.
They got some dudes, man.
They got a running back. They got a quarterback. They got receivers.
They have a Drake London. They got a tight end. They got a big time running back, a big time tight end, a big time wide receiver.
How are you?
They should be better.
How are you losing?
I'm gonna take a look at that offensive line, see what's going on there. But you're right. It ain't happening.
Something's confusing about football, man. I think the football gods just don't like certain teams because we've been crappy forever.
This is cool. Yeah. This is so cool. The 49ers, the most popular NFL team. by state. They have more states love the 49ers than any other team.
That's remarkable.
Wow.
Remarkable. Quick clip, and then I'm out of here. I want to show you this kid getting his Shador jersey. This was me when the gift package you sent me. I was like this little kid.
Hold on, what's in there? Oh, wow.
Just a new one.
Turn it around. What's on the back? What it say? What it say?
Happy birthday, Shador Sanders.
Oh, he said happy birthday, Juju.
Thank you, Shador Sanders. And thank you for saying happy birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. But thank you, Shador. I appreciate it, and I'll see you soon in December. Me!
That is some good stuff. Best way to end the show, man. That's
cool, right?
That is nice stuff. If those players like Jamar Chase,
That's
realize
why
what they do to those youngsters.
Yeah.
They really admire those guys and look up to them.
Kudos for you for bringing Jamar Chase up at that exact moment. Because them kids are watching that.
They watch them.
They watch it.
They watch
And
them.
when they see you spit on people,
You're their hero. You really
they're
are.
doing that.
And Jeff, and for the folks watching the show, guess what? We've been where that little young guy was.
Yep.
And we had somebody we really admired. And trust me, if we had got a jersey, our boy, look, we probably never wash it.
Listen, one of my biggest and fondest sports memories was meeting Kobe Bryant at the Heat's house. And he was willing to take a picture with me.
Oh,
yeah. I still have the photo as a prized possession. And nobody was a bigger Kobe fan. Everybody at the radio station did it. Everybody did it.
Can I leave you with this because you talk about Kobe? I had the honor and to take a picture. I met Mr. Lenny Wilkins a couple years ago.
Wow.
And I took a picture with him. He passed away. I called him Coach. He lived in the same area I lived in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away last week. A legend.
Yeah.
And I am 60 years old. I felt like a kid when I said, Lenny Wilkins. I mean, and I understand what you talk about when you took a picture with Kobe.
Yeah.
Some of these people you watch.
Everything, bro. That meant everything to me.
I took a picture when I got a selfie. I'll send it to you. And I'm going to cherish that photo because, again, Mr. Wilkins just passed. He was 88 years old. He's one of the few NBA players, Magic City, Rodney. He was a player coach.
Yeah.
Did it for 2 teams. He coached and played at the same time. Lenny Wilkins.
I remember when they won the championship.
Seattle.
Gus Williams, Dennis Johnson,
Yes.
Freddie Brown.
Yeah, he had Dennis. They had Gus Johnson. Gus Williams. Yeah, they had the team Sigma.
Yeah.
All those guys out there. They were amazing, and that's the only championship that the Supersonics ever won.
Yep.
Lenny Wilkins.
Yeah.
My goodness. So I know that when you talk about Kobe, I know you must cherish that. And if you do have a photo, I would cherish that. But I have a selfie I took with Mr. Wilkins. I would cherish that because of just a gentleman, amazing ball player, amazing person. And just like one of my heroes growing up, I used to remember getting his card, his baseball card, a basketball card. You watch him. He was like a player. He played with Cleveland, a lot of different teams. And I met him.
Yeah.
And he let me do a selfie with him.
Yeah, great personality. Great gentleman. The NBA recently lost Richie Adubato, who used to be coach
Yeah.
with the Orlando Magic and the New York Liberty in the WNBA. So, it's been tough lately, man.
Yeah. Jeff, great show.
Thanks,
I know.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta run, man. I'll let you later, all right?
Okay.
First time, it is Shedeur Sanders. Fans do not know that Gabriel is being evaluated for a concussion, but they were chanting.
You wouldn't make love to me. You went fast asleep. You wouldn't even talk to me. You say I'm so crazy. Coming home intoxicated. I say I just wanna love you. I just wanna love you, baby. Guess that's why I'm so elated. Come on, girl. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.